If you're watching this video, you're probably moving to St. Mary's County and you want to know a little bit more about what shopping is like down here. So go ahead and watch this video and I'm going to tell you everything I know. All right, so my name is Rob Scout. I'm a realtor down here in St. Mary's County with eXp Realty, and the goal of this channel is just to help you understand what it's like to live in Southern Maryland. So if you're moving to St. Mary's County and you have questions, use that contact information below. Call me, text me, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions and make your move so much easier. So let's go ahead and get into it. This video is all about what shopping is around in St. Mary's County because let's face it, it's a rural county and the shopping can be a little limited. All right, so let's talk about shopping local first. There's tons of opportunities to shop local in St. Mary's County. One of the greatest things about St. Mary's County is a small community feel, and there's places like Cecil's Mill or Dyson's Lumber or all the shops in downtown Leonardtown that are all locally owned. There's also a ton of local restaurants too, so there's a lot of options when it comes to shopping locally in St. Mary's County. And honestly, some of the best shops in the whole county are local ones. I love going to Dyson's Lumber because they just have things that places like Lowe's don't have. Now that brings me to the next category, retail stores. Now we do have some retail stores like Lowe's, Walmart, Target. There's a JCPenney. There used to be a Bed Bath & Beyond, but no longer. But it's not like we have a whole bunch of different retail shopping options. You can normally find what you need at places like Walmart or at Target, and if you need construction stuff that maybe Dyson's or other local companies don't have, you might be able to find it at Lowe's too. But there's definitely not a mall or anything like that like you would see in other bigger counties or bigger cities in St. Mary's County. Now, before I go on to the next category, most of the retail stores that I was just talking about are located in the California, Maryland area. So it's about 10 minutes from Leonardtown, 10 minutes from Lexington Park or the base. So they're kind of centrally located, while the local shops are more spread out. Now, going on to grocery stores, there is actually a ton of different grocery stores around here. The higher end grocery store probably would be considered Harris Teeter. And of course, the lower end or least expensive is going to be Walmart, but there's definitely some in between. Now, we used to have a bunch of locally owned grocery stores, but I believe we're just down to one, which is in Hollywood, Maryland, called Bradford's. And if you're someone who loves to go and check out, different big sales of bulk, seafood and meat and stuff like that, go check out Bradford's because every once in a while, they have a really good sale that you can stock up on. So like I said, besides that one local grocery store though, you're mainly looking at chain grocery stores. Aldi, BJ's, Harris Teeter, Giant. I'm not going to list them all, but there's a ton of different options around there from those national chains. Now, the next one might not be one you think of if you don't already live near a rural area. Farmers markets. There's actually a good amount of farmers markets throughout the county. The Southern Farmers Market is right down there at the bottom of the base, right by Gate 3, which is open, I think, on Saturdays. Then we have another one that's right there by Walmart that's in the parking lot of the BAE System building, and that's open on Saturdays as well. And in the north end of the county, there's a huge farmers market that's open Saturdays and Sundays, I believe. And so there's options that you can find the different farmers market. Now, we have a huge Amish and Mennonite population here, and they're a big supplier of produce to these farmers markets, but there's also tons of mom and pop's produce stands and also meats and other goods that are sold there too. Look, and the last category is online shopping. You can't hide it. Everybody loves the convenience of online shopping, but I got to do a little bit of warning first. I live in Piney Point, Maryland, and online shopping here is not as convenient as places like Leonardtown in California. And let me explain. In Leonardtown or California, Amazon, which is obviously one of the biggest online shopping places there is, normally still honor that prime delivery, and you can get stuff even in a day. In places like Piney Point and other areas too, it can take 2 days because we are more rural. So if you're someone that does mainly online shopping and you want stuff immediately after you order it, choose areas like Leonardtown or California, because not only you're going to get it quicker, you're probably going to get Sunday delivery too, and anything like grocery shopping that you may want delivered from there, or even DoorDash or Grubhub is going to deliver those areas as well. For example, like I said, Piney Point, I cannot get anything on DoorDash or Grubhub. So those are the options for shopping down here in St. Mary's County. Now I'm going to say this, if you want to leave St. Mary's County, There are tons of different places to go shopping as well. I make a regular trip up to Whole Foods in Annapolis and also H Mart, but there's malls in Annapolis, there's malls in Waldorf. You can go up to DC or to the National Harbor. So there's options within an hour and a half. But if you want to stay local, these are the options that you're going to have. Look, hopefully this video is helpful. If you have any questions or need any help, use that contact information below. Call me, text me, and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I see you on the next one.